Yo, welcome to Replica, which is a narrative detective type game. I'm in monochrome, by the way, more or less, like very low saturation, just to blend in with the background a little bit. It's a detective game, all played on a mobile phone. Let's have a look at this then. Should be interesting. Probably not going to be interesting. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Esquadra. Esquadra. Oh, 11 missed calls and 8 messages. Let's just get this unlocked first. Enter PIN to unlock. It's almost your birthday. Where in the world are you? It's gone out of his mind after. It's almost my birthday. Wait, so the 12th of April would be my birthday, wouldn't it? I'm assuming it's American, or the 5th of December. So let's go 1105 anyway. No way. I like it already. Good God. Good God. You know what I mean? Right. What's Emily saying? Wow. Where are you? Still not home? It's past 1. Dickie, call me as soon as you see this. Where the heck are you? Dickie, we're really worried about you. Hundreds of people have disappeared after the terrorist attack. The police say that the missing person reports will only be accepted 10 or more days after a disappearance. Please just send me a text. Dickie, are you with March? Please tell me. Hey, it's almost your birthday. Happy birthday, honey. Where in the world are you? Please give me a call. Dad's gone out of his mind after you disappeared. Okay. That's Emily. Tomorrow's your 17th birthday, right? Congrats, Dickie. There's a lot of empty seats after the attack. I hope everyone returns smiling as though nothing's happened. As your teacher, I won't give up on you. Never be afraid to do what's right. Should my teacher be sending me text messages? Come home right away. Mum's worried to death. I've heard of like teachers I think it may be a British thing. Like I think abroad teachers can be a lot more personable. Marge, can you believe we've been together a whole year? I love you. Time flies. And Dickie, I love you too forever. Hey, did you find any info for our assignment, or am I just an idiot? You mean Mr. Fremont's history assignment on anti-communism? Yeah, I can't find anything in our textbooks on McCarthyism or the Bodo League massacre. Me neither, and there wasn't anything on the government's recent shift to neo-fascism or the riots. In fact, I don't even know what neo-fascism is. That's because the terms the teacher used weren't in our government-approved textbooks. Maybe he wanted us to dig deeper. We have search app. Let's get searching. Marge, you here? Oh, I see you. Yeah, I see you too. Who are those people getting out of the black van behind you? Marge, they're behind you as Ron. Well, behind you as well, Ron. All right, as if you're going to type that message out. It's freaky though, isn't it? Did I read Herbert? Yeah, I did. Ready? Got a new number. Dude, count me out. After the last terror attack, too many of our friends have disappeared chasing these effing numbers. Why are you being such a chicken, Freddy? Even Margaret's coming. You've got to come to the meeting. This time. The revolution is starting. Well, what about Meredith? She'll be there. The whole gang from the October the 4th meeting will reunite. Isn't that cool? Look on the like app page for the date and location. I will. I remember to wear the t-shirt. It's this meeting's motto. And then 1818. It's a GPS. That's got to be a latitude and longitude, one assumes. It's very specific, isn't it? I assumed you'd cracked the password since you were able to answer the phone. Good job. I knew from the start you had talent for this kind of work. You should be proud to assist in this important case concerning national security. If you succeed, you'll prove that you and your parents are ordinary citizens and pose no threats to the streets. Wouldn't you like to get your clothes and phone back and see your parents again? Your job is simple. Collect evidence to prosecute the terrorists locked in the cell next to you. Can you at least give me a hint who this phone belongs to? He's a cocky 17-year-old who interferes with Homeland Security. He insisted we were infringing on his rights to privacy by asking for his phone's password. His lack of compliance refusing to answer the simplest of questions is highly suspicious, and tracking his bus card, RFID and cell phone's GPS has shown that he frequents locations around the city connected with terrorist activities, not the usual high school student hangout spots. Unfortunately, I can't tell you more details about the terrorist since you lack security clearance. Then I should look for anything related to terrorism and call you back. For security reasons, you must not make or answer incoming calls apart from mine. You must leave no call records in the phone's call history. You've been warned. One last thing, open the store app and download To Do. It looks like a normal time management app, but it's much more developed by Homeland Security. It has two main functions. First, it will keep a list of the accomplished for the you select will be automatically sent to us for processing. If you see any suspicious images or text related with your objective, just select it. We will confirm if the information is relevant or irrelevant to the investigation. Remember, you are now guardian of liberty for our democratic country. Can't leave a call history. 4885. No notifications. Freddie Miles, Marge Sherwood, Emily Greenleaf. Freddie Miles, Marge Sherwood, Emily Greenleaf, and Herbert Greenleaf. All. So I've got a few missed calls. Where's that To Do app anyway? Get that installed. What's it do? Welcome to To Do. To Do will provide your state given objectives. Okay. You can't drag or pinch to zoom with this phone, so please don't try. Okay. Completing an objective is simple. When you find the appropriate clue or piece of evidence, just press it. Okay, this clue is wrong. An X mark. Connect to an objective. Okay. Important clues may be in the form of text, contacts, call history, or pictures. Press them to send us the process. Okay. Let's start on a trial basis. Find the phone owner's basic profile information. Open the contacts app, find his name and number, and select them to send the information to us. Okay. 858. Basic profile of phone owner. New to do list added. New to do item added. Okay. It's a bit strange this. Like it really definitely feels like it should be on PC, but right, girlfriend's full name, father's full name, mother's full name. I know the girlfriend's full name from the text messages. Is it Marge? Emily Greenleaf. Wait, how do I get to... Okay. Right. That Marge is his girlfriend because he's saying I love you, maybe. I just don't know why it's not allowing me to select that. Oh, maybe I have to do things in order. Mother's full name. Father's full name. So this is Dickie Greenleaf. So mother must be... Okay. And then the father must be maybe a Greenleaf. Let's go for Herbert. Girlfriend is Marge Sherwood. Right, I've got it. You found the answer by anally. Where is it? Analysis, I think. Oh, where is the... Oi. You found the answer by analysing the text messages, didn't you? Remember to select with intention when sending information to us. Random select will not help you accomplish this next set of difficult objectives. Okay. Age, address, school. Right, age, address, and school. Well, the age... He's 17, but... I mean, where was that? Can I just put it into... He's not 17, he's 16, isn't he? Is he turning 17? Age. Okay. Oh man. Okay, there's nothing in there about an age, address, or the school. Tomorrow's your 17th birthday. Told you not to leave any call record on this phone. You're only allowed to answer my calls. Never answer or make phone calls. You got that? Jesus. Dickie, they released me today. It was the 27th when we were caught. 9 full days in this hell. Your parents held on to me and asked where you were, but I couldn't answer them. Homeland Security forced me to sign a classified security agreement with my fingerprint. They wouldn't let me go without it. And they said they would keep an eye on me. By contacting you, they said they'd keep an eye on me. But contacting you wouldn't go against it, would it? Because you were there with me, right? After the incident, the city has changed a lot. There's all-well-like surveillance everywhere. Homeland Security's got to recognise it. You're just a normal high schooler. We were only near the place that day. Okay, what was the next one? Address and school, I think. Yeah, address and school. Address. Address. That's the address then. It's amazing that, like, I mean, my photos that I take on my phone store GPS information. If I put them online, I scrub it out. But it's mad, isn't it? This is the school as well. Good work. It's been smooth sailing so far. Helping us find this information proves you a true patriot. Now, we know who Dickie is, what he does, and even what he thinks. So we're going to question Dickie again on the information we already know. Why is that? Us knowing and his offering information on his own are two different matters. We could say that we are testing the waters. Typical interrogation. And once he tells us all he knows, he will have fully learnt what it means to submit to authority. I'm glad that you've already learnt this lesson, Tom. All right, from now on, I want you to track all of Dickie's actions, even if it's just him brushing his teeth. Yeah, so in an interrogation, what you do is you acquire the information as much as possible and then probe the suspect to see is what they tell you verifiable. It gives you a real idea of their honesty. Just so much can be gleaned from that. Visited terrorism. Okay. Collect evidence of terrorism. Visited terrorism location in advance. Okay, well, where was the location? Okay. So I don't know. God, I mean, my fucking searches are, I search about neo-fascism. I search about bloody, what else was in there? Something else as well. I mean, Jesus. Is that the location? Find out where that picture. How many text messages? Jesus, people who return me like that. Just put it in one message. Find out where that picture you sent was taken, and you will realize just how serious that security threat is. It's only a few hundred meters from where the terror attack occurred. Either he was studying the site beforehand, or the picture was taken to build an alibi. They've already concluded he's the guy, haven't they? Find out where it was taken. Marge Freddie Meredith. I don't understand. Riot preparation. Find out where that picture was taken. Well done. I knew the sticky was. Oh god, it's like McCarthy witch hunts, isn't it? Where? Right. Well done. I knew the sticky was radical. Terrorists search for things like how to riot. I haven't searched for that in fairness. No law-abiding high schooler would search such things. And that commie, a history teacher who keeps mentioning the Bodo League to Dickie. You know him too, right, Mr. Fremont? Both go to A.W. Tucker High School, after all. He will soon be replaced by a teacher loyal to our government. Someone who can promote patriotic values in our nation's youth. Mr. Fremont will be taken in for questioning and reconditioning. Jesus Christ, is like China. Fuck that. It's just, this is like America, actually. So what have I got to do then? I know somebody who had a real rough time just because they wouldn't swear allegiance to the American flag every single day. A legal demonstration plan. Not there. The riot, neo-fascism, Morse code. Oh, I know what. Who was it? It was it with Emily? No, Freddie. Revolution. You used the term revolution. Yeah. Find out more about this meeting. What kind of meeting is it? Say not to answer this. Right. What is if I at least knew you were alive? Okay, that's Emily. What's this guy say? Right, he used the term revolution. This is huge. It's a term packed with negative anti-state sentiment and intention. Find out more about this meeting he's talking about. The whole gang. Find out more about this meeting. Oh, this is the meeting. Okay. What's he saying here? I'm getting a bit. Sending a lot of messages. Right, find out more about this. This number, maybe it's related with the previous terrorist attack or the next one to come. We will have the truth from Dickie. You do your job. Okay. Collect evidence of terrorism. What kind of meeting is it? Oh, there's all sorts of evidence to go back there. Evidence of terrorism. The meaning of the strange numbers. What kind of meeting is it? Date, location, and contact of the meeting. Motto of the meeting. Dickie's friends who will attend the meeting. Date, location, and context of the meeting. Motto of the meeting. And Dickie's friends. Well, we know the date, location, and context. The date of the meeting. Look on the like app page for the date and location. There's a store. Oh. Right, I know what his email address is because it was in the phone, wasn't it? That's how I get to my contacts. Okay. 9858. That like app. That like app. Surely it's just his birthday as well. Okay, maybe the crafty little bugger has saved it as a contact. Not that. That's the t-shirt anyway. Upstanding democratic citizen would never know about Che Guevara. This is clear evidence that Dick is a communist. Right. Pretty nice, this music, actually. No, I could do that. Meaning of the strange numbers. What strange numbers? Log into like. What kind of meeting is it? And the terrorist evidence. What kind of meeting is it? So saying we can do an investigation just for using Telegram and MML. He's got a lot to hide. Why would he be refused chat IM unless he intended to threaten and terrorize the nation? But I need to get that unrestricted then. What was his birthday? 1105, was it? What's today's? Right. It's a bit weird that the guy's texting him on the actual phone. You wouldn't do that, really. You'd turn and take a copy of it, so it's like absolutely original. Where is this birthday message? Okay, it wasn't Marge. What about Emily? Okay, it's almost your birthday. Happy birthday, honey. 1104. What happens, right, if the like app was on the 27th of the 10th? Because so let's just try 1027. And it's not his birthday because we've done 1-1. Let's just try that one more time. 1105. Ah, when was he born? Said he was 17, didn't he? Or did I say that? And if it's 2014 now, he would have been. Oh no, he's turning 17. Let's say roughly either 1996 through to 1999. We'll try all those combinations, roughly around about then. Not 100% sure. 1997. 1998. 2014. Might as well. 19. Did I do 7? So I'll try 1996. And then finally 1999. Okay, there's one other. 1984. Gonna have to come back to that, I think. Birthday party on the 18th of October. Eighteenth of October. I mean, this is getting desperate, but 1018. Shit. He created. He did this app on his birthday party. Right, Dickie shared a news link. Well, let's have a read of these text messages anyway. You can do a restaurant. Oh yeah. All right, now let's have a look at the to-do then. Right, what kind of meeting is it? The evidence of terrorism. Date, location, context of the meeting, motto of the meeting, Dickie's friends who will attend the meeting. This is on the 14th. 14th. Oh wait. 5th of October, 20th of October. Okay. What the hell is going on? Pray for this country. Northern San Remo, around 10 a.m., October the 5th, the Pipistrello Bridge was bombed. At least 100 people are confirmed dead. 300 or more injured. The local police reported authorities revealed that 10 bombs were set up under the bridge and detonated simultaneously. They believe this to be the terrorist act of an anti-government organisation, and authorities have opened up an investigation, and the search for survivors continues. Right, and that was a news link he shared. Debates have erupted after Homeland Security purchased a program able to hack into personal cell phones and computers. The government announced that it may inspect cell phones and PCs of terrorist suspects for the security of the state. Finally, some good news. We'll be safe again. Thank you, Homeland Security. What the heck is this? Should privacy and freedom be obliterated in the name of Homeland Security? Who would inspect your lame-ass information? Nobody cares about you. Don't be so paranoid. Dickie, Dickless, are you out of your mind? If you had one, would you want to show your dick off to everyone at Homeland Security? But for the rest of us, we want to keep that private. Vote for you, party. Oh, the For You party establishes justice and improves lives of the proletariat. Okay. Dickie is going to open Air Concourt. People liberate themselves. November the 5th. Open air concert at Central Park with 50 bands. Motto of the meeting: the people liberate themselves. Dickie updated his follow via follow ID. This country needs more than a building right now, it needs hope. Okay. It doesn't. Oh. What's she saying here? That Dickie covers all his tracks. I guess you're having a hard time looking for traces of terrorism. He doesn't leave records and he deletes most texts. He's suspicious from head to toe. Look for suspicious activity in his search history or social media history, and if you are stuck with a password, you may have to wait until you find a hint somewhere else. Okay. I mean, that's a bit suspicious. Neo-fascism is a bit suspicious. But let's go back into this to do. Evidence of terrorism. What kind of meeting is it? Right, so we've done the motto of the meeting, date, location, contact of the meeting, Dickie's friends who will attend the meeting. What strange numbers. Oh, I've forgotten what to do now. Right. The date, location, and context of the meeting, and Dickie's friends who will attend the meeting. Right, well, we know. I thought. Oh, that's the 17th birthday. Date, location, and context of the meeting, and the friends. There's one. So this was on October the 5th. Is that not the date of the meeting then? November the 5th. Okay, over 50 bands performing, including Hyung Mo. Right, and then who else is going? What? Who the hell's just texted me? I'm home right wing was right. I wish you could have grown up in a safer country like our country now. It's all my fault. I swear I'll destroy every last terrorist alongside Homeland Security. It's the only thing we do to make sense of this reality where you're gone. My son, I love you. I began a war with the terrorists who made you disappear. The city is equipped with a new security program I built. Oh God, he's the son of the person who's made the terrorist thing. What's this here? Download that, can I? Just again, check the objectives. Evidence of terrorism. What kind of meeting is it? Vicky's friends who will attend the meeting. I wonder if that's these people here in this photo. Right, Marge, Freddie, and somebody. This is the information we've been looking for. Good job. Terrorist organisation was planning an illegal anti-government assembly to tempt young people to join their ranks. An anti-government assembly? It seems like an ordinary music concert. Did you defend a terrorist group? That is a punishable offence. Watch it. I'm telling this cause I care about your family, including you. Be it 1,000 or 10,000, we're going to arrest everyone that participates in this illegal assembly. Any rallying cry or terrorist agenda this assembly promotes shall be held against every single attendee. I'm gonna arrest every one of Dickie's friends who said they would attend the assembly. I will not be lenient. I hope they rot in jail. And Tom, don't even think about calling them to warn them or to leak this investigation secrets. It's really strange, this sort of fascist ideology. The BBC has apologised recently because people were attending marches in support of Palestine against the Israeli atrocities on Palestine that have come about as a result of the Hamas terrorist attacks on citizens in Israel. Israel have now killed 4,000 Palestinians and just put the whole place under siege and limited the water. It's just genocide, basically, Israeli genocide of Palestinians. So people are protesting in the UK, but the BBC labelled them as Hamas supporters, and it's like they've conflated Hamas with Palestinian civilians, almost like in a deliberate attempt. Something's going weird with all of this. I tell you, there's a lot of government and organisational support of Israel, carte blanche, as a colonialist invader of Palestine, basically in the West Bank. You know, it's just disgusting. And I can't get my head around why. You know, we've support Ukraine against Russia, but we're not supporting Palestine against Israel. Something's really strange. You know, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but something's really strange about this. Very few people are standing out for it, like Corbyn is. Do you know what I mean? But very few people. It's weird. The people, the UK citizens, are not idiots. Like, we know what the hell's going on here. It's obviously an attempted genocide. If it wasn't, Israel could say to the civilians of Palestine, well, come over here. But no, they've just said, go down south. Oh, and while you're doing that, we'll bomb it. Do you know what I mean? It's just disgusting. But anybody who seems to support Palestine is, and we've got like a minister that's declared, well, that she thinks that flying a Palestinian flag should be deemed as terrorist offence. It's like, are you fucking serious? Like, there is definitely a move to fascism in this country. It's disgusting, really is. It never ever ends well. It always ends. Fascism always ends up in deaths, large numbers of deaths of people. Okay, large numbers. Typically genocide. That's what fascism is. The goal of fascism is genocide because it's purported by people with hate of other people, and eventually that hatred has no place to go other than death. And it's just disgusting those way that the US is heading, and the UK, slowly but surely. Anyway, I'll stop ranting. But yeah, so one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. This is the difficulty, the philosophical difficulty of it, you know. Um, and deeming somebody as a terrorist or not depends on which side of the fence you're sat at. But Don't know. It's very hard to equate. Hamas abducted, um, tortured, and murdered Israeli citizens on a very obvious level, whereas Israel sit back and bomb the shit out of the Palestinian civilians. So it's not so obvious. Even though the death count's higher, for some reason people label that as like, okay, like it's a war crime. There are ministers in Israel that need to be prosecuted for war crimes. There are ministers in the UK who are supporting those actions that should also be held accountable, complicit in their support of war crimes. Like, but yeah, so this is the difficulty. History is written by winners. The meaning of the strange numbers. Let's go into that. Um, hmm. Or the other one was evidence of terrorism. So I'm sort of stuck here now. The meaning of the strange numbers, I think. Oh my God, follow ID. I've seen that somewhere. Follow is already confirmed. You do not need to try that. Oh, but still. Log into follow. But his follow ID, I think, was at the bottom here. 1026. Let's see if that. Oh man. Oh, what was the last one? The last one was his birthday, wasn't it? Which was like 10, 18. Oh, right. Let's try and get this piece together. On the 26th of October, more than a building right now, it needs hope. Avery Hammond. That was on the 26th of October. I just can't remember. Did I put in 1026? Let's just have a look. Strange people's perceptions of liberty, isn't it? How much that all varies. 9858, let's try that. Okay, the year is 2014. His birth, he's 17 years of age, so he was born in 1997 or 1996 or 1998. So let's just try all those. 1996. Oh. 1997. Just reset the password. Triple O. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Call. All. I mean, that makes no sense. Call, ball. If I'm resetting the password, why is it coming up with call and ball and all that sort of stuff? Okay. Collect evidence of terrorism. Evidence of terrorism. What's this? It's a computer using terrorism. Evidence of terrorism. Evidence, evidence, evidence. What's coming here? Oh my god, controller died. I was too charged up. They don't last very long, these batteries. I keep saying that. How long is that gonna? Oh, it's got half charge. Okay. Those numbers. Oh, don't tell me this one's dead. They seem to discharge by themselves, actually. Right. One 818. Hint. There is no hint. That's not evidence of terrorism having that. It's not in the contacts. It's not in the store. What is SROM? It's Morse code, isn't it? Is that are those numbers in Morse code? Now this is going to be searched in my phone. Morse code for numbers. Okay, so the number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, so it's 0 to 10. Oh, 0 to 9. Okay. So that's Morse code for numbers, 0 to 9. SROM. What's SROM? Where is that search thing? What else have we got then? Morse code. What has he searched up here then? Restricted by Homeland Security. That's restricted by Homeland Security. That's but that's restricted by Homeland Security. Oh my god. It's just Morse code. No, they're all restricted. Flipping heck. The only one that was allowed is SROM. And that was the search result. Oh, what's this information? That's an unusual date, isn't it? Numbers 1872 0402. 1872 0402. That's a bit odd. 1872 0402. I mean, this is a long shot, I know. If it's this, I'll eat my hat. God, it's not. Thinking how disgusting cap would taste, actually. I'm just going to make a note of that in case it comes up again. I'll do that separately. (1872 0402). 1872 0402. Okay. What else is in this to do? Login to follow. The strange numbers, I think I know what they mean. We've had a look in everywhere, haven't we? Zero, 9, 8, 7. I was thinking that report number. What was this? 1020. Vicky shared a news link. 1005. 1005 1020. Let's try 1005. That's an anniversary. Okay, let's try 1020. Try 2014. I mean, if I had the time, I'd be trying, like, you know, year of birth of Che Guevara, you know, all sorts of stuff, you know what I mean? Significant dates involving Che Guevara, all sorts of things, but it's 2 partitions. Ripley's phone. Who's Ripley? Never gonna guess that one. One zero zero four. Let's try that. Ah, God damn it! I'm really stuck now. Login to follow. The meaning of the strange numbers. Evidence of terrorism. Well, call, ball, call. What the hell? Call, ball, call. What the fuck? This is ball. Call. What was the first one to come through? Call ball. Call ball. Call ball. Who the hell is ball? B-A-L-L. Oh my god. 2255. Let's try that. Never thought. Oh my god, it is. If the word hadn't been call, I would have had no clue. Was it you? Are you the one who planted the peaking code in my phone? Right, what's happened here? We found the password without any prompting from us. Way to take the initiative. Isn't it a thrilling experience peeking into someone's private life hidden in their phone? From now on, be aware that you are digging into this phone on your own accord. Nobody is forcing you. Okay. Evidence of terrorism. Oh, this is Twitter, isn't it? Basically, that's the egg that people have. Peeking code into my phone. The Mafia by Zero project. Music by Zero project. Pray for this country. Wait, is there? What's this here? What about this? I think there might. No, there's no options in there. Four double 85. Or what about 1818? All right, let's try 4885 first of all. The guy, our minder. Yes. Harajuka Fun Madness. What? Who? Oh, this is the head of the game called Harajuka Fun Madness. You called to ask about the game schedule, right? Yes. The game's been delayed for an indefinite period. There's been a safety issue with the gaming method. Well, to be honest, a government organisation presented us with a problem and they shut us down. Nothing left related to the longitude and latitude coordinates sent to users on October the 27th. I'm sorry. Hello, are you there? I'm hanging up. You told me not to call that number. Tom, did you find something? It's a game. What? I think they were just trying to play a game, just an alternative reality game like a lot. Looking for clues and treasures in real world locations. We've heard that before. That was the first testimony from Dickie. He has now confessed that it was the site for the second terrorist attack. You don't have a clue on how dangerous games are. It's just not It's not just a game, it's a disease. The state now classifies all gaming as an infectious disease. Playing games is in direct disobedience to the state. China have this policy. There are dangerous elements in the game you mentioned, such as learning the structure of a city and creating confusion and terror. It's also a digital space that many incubate hatred towards the state or an anti-government organization. That's all I can say for security reasons. You've done well. But the coordinates were something that any player would have received. Oh, Tom, even if the same coordinates were given, the result differs based on who received it. And Dickie's made his confession. You've done well. Now you and your family are innocent. Everyone may return home. You. What is that you're doing? You mean us? Don't deny your own contribution in this. We work to defend the state, to maintain the system, and to protect the well-being of the people. You're too young to understand friendships and games seem more important than safety. But that's because we adults are protecting you by any means necessary. Da 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 dit. Kids say don't trust anyone over 30. We've been forced to push back and say doubt anyone under 30. Don't forget to keep your mouth shut, Tom. National security never sleeps. Yeah, China actually have a policy. They have a whole system of like social behavioral ranking. And if you play too much time on computer games, it lessens your social ranking. The terrorist group was arrested and it was discovered that Dickie and his co-conspirators, although appearing to be normal high schoolers, believed in and followed communism as if it were a religion. Public anxiety about terrorism morphed into devotion to homeland security. Victory of the ruling party on the upcoming election was assured. Oh, looks Italian. Tutto Nello Stato. Niente al di fuori del Stato Nullo. Google Translate then. Everything in the state, nothing outside the state, nothing against the state. Interesting. I've never managed to get the. Oh, I did get the meaning of the strange numbers. We know the meaning because they were coordinates. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's put them into a hexadecimal. Oh, they're already decimalized there, but I know what. Maybe they weren't coordinates. Maybe 3, 7. Oh, I can't put that into a decimalized form. But I can do it on my own scientific calculator. So, where's that? It is going to end up as a minus number, though, isn't it? It's going to end up as a really awkward number. No, we know those for the latitude and longitude, but the thing is, collect evidence of terrorism. Nothing in there. But what's this? Tom, what are you doing? Why? I want to know. Ripley's phone. So, what's this game called again? Replica. Replica. Ripley's phone. It's amazing I got this far, actually. Oh, there's several different endings by the sounds of things. Oh. Let's try that. This reporter's Somi Heim. This is she. Who's calling? Don't have too much time. This phone's tapped. Who's tapping it? Homeland Security. The reason people gone missing were not abducted by terrorists. They, no, we, are locked in a secret prison camp and are being tortured. They're making us into terrorists under the guise of national security. Wait, how can I believe you when I don't even know who you are? I'm Tom Ripley, a junior at A.W. Tucker High School. Track this phone's GPS. Save us. The owner of this phone is Dickie Greenleaf. And, hello? I don't know about this. You think we're simply playing? I thought you were smart. You are doomed. Ending 0. They knew my fear and they did not need to pour water down my nose. In the end, after repeated confessions, I believed I'm the anti-establishment terrorist, the threat to national security. That's cool. Yep. Let's turn location services on. Recent people gone missing were not abducted by terrorists. Okay. Answer it. Even if you plead to a rebel reporter. Well, actually, I misspoke. Things for you and your parents will change. After your parents confess to joining a terrorist organization, who will read anything written by them or their suspicious self? That can't be. My parents were innocent. You made it all up. Even if we can't force a confession from your parents, we will take a long time to prove that you're innocent. It will take a long time to prove you're innocent. Court. Meanwhile, you and your world will tear apart beyond restoration. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, Dickie's found a lot on your phone, at least 10 traces of treason, Tom. Oh my god. Hey, Kim, check what that noise was. Put your hands up and get down. Ah, what's this? Hey, doing official state business. No police commissioner would have ordered entry. Okay, that's a bit weird. That is a weird ass ending, that. And everybody's happy and safe. How come I've had no bloody... I mean, I'm not desperately hunting, but stick to breaking the password. Uh, Leak the secret. Busy, busy, busy. Speed up. Resist with all your might. Help Dickie spend the rest of his life locked up. Find the activation button for the terror attack. Immediate conviction. Figure what's in the secret album. Huh. I haven't got any achievements from this yet at all. It was proper and claim the torture administered was only used in response to an individual's deviant behaviour. No one has returned home yet, but we will have the opportunity to stand a formal trial. Yeah, it's a shame. I'd like to be able to get... Oh yeah, I can just call 911, couldn't I? What is your location? Hello, is this an emergency? Are you unable to speak? I'm locked in, please help. Where are you locked in? Who has you locked in? I don't know where Homeland Security won't let me. Oh, Homeland Security. I'm transferring this call to Homeland Security headquarters. Oh, wait. Hello? Tom? Tom Ripley. I gave you a chance. I trusted you. How disappointing. I'm sorry, I was pressing buttons without thinking. Sure, Tom, you wouldn't do something irrational like neglecting the call to serve the state. This is your chance to prove the innocence of you and your parents. Don't blow it. I'm giving you another chance. This is, after all, a country of second chances. Check the text history. It might come in handy when looking for the passcode. What? It says achievement unlocked, but I never actually got the achievement. I don't know how to get the achievement. What is this up here? The meaning of the strange numbers. That's an odd one, isn't it? Meaning of the strange. You then call 1818 on your phone, you'll get ending 2. This was the first time you may... Oh, well, I figured that one out by myself, actually, but if you can't get through the first time, try it. You may need to complete ending 4 first. Ending 4, this is the main ending. If you follow your orders... Right, but I didn't... Oh, I don't know why it hasn't registered that, because I called 1818. Okay, it's done it now. Right, but I didn't find all the terrorist links, did I? Let's have a look at this. As you are doomed. Hmm. I've got ending 0 before. Right, collect evidence of terrorism. That's what I'm struggling with. Collect evidence of terrorism. It's telling me stuff that I managed to figure out, which is goddamn amazing that I figured it out. Like, to be honest, turn it into numbers on a phone and you get 2255. Oh yeah, that one as well. Secret folder. Is their anniversary, which is the 26th of the 10th. Okay. I need to use the calculator to translate the A and F into numbers, and yes, it's a frustrating solution, but if you start entering numbers into it and press hex, nothing will happen until you get to 10. 10 translates into hex as A. If you continue, then you'll find that 15 is F. So the passcode for Ripley's phone is 1015. I'm not sure why the 16 from AF16 is just chopped off. I found that frustrating too, but there you have it. 1015 is the number you need. Enter it to contact Dickie or whoever you swap phones with. If you've already got ending 11, he'll ask you to press the big red button on November the 5th. What the hell? Wow. So you get Morse code from endings 1, 2, 3, and 4 and put them in order, and you get 4989. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, ending 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, if you close down the app, enter 4989, you'll access the second partition of the phone. Oh my god. Cool. Wow. Let's try that 4989. Okay, so 1026. 1026 was the secret partition. Oh man, not there. Location heaven. This was March. We must figure out what's in the secret album. We must have crucial information related to it. This password on the album. If he weren't a terrorist, he wouldn't need this added security. God. He's not a terrorist at all. So let's try and get onto Ripley's phone. 1015. I don't like that clue. I wouldn't have got that. Well, I know that AF would have mapped hex to decimal, but Tom Ripley, what took you so long? You couldn't crack your own password? You dicky. Yes, it's good to finally hear your voice. Don't worry about eavesdropping. They aren't great at understanding Bluetooth radio contact yet. Aha! I've been waiting for you to contact me. I mean, if today passes, you'll be out of here. And well, I'll be so tortured and more. Sob. I do not know what to do. I feel terribly sorry. Please tell my family and Marge that I love them. Marge. Okay. Oh. Tomorrow, will you press this button saved in my phone? We'll make the 5th a day of revolution. What? Then, are you ready? Tom, you've dug into my private life and imposed terrorist attacks on me, saying that they forced you. For your conscience' sake, if I truly am the terrorist who's behind the attack, you can rest easier at night. Does the way this country has treated you, your parents, and its citizens seem fair and just to you? What are you fucking talking about, man? Up until now, I've never committed any terror. However, tomorrow, that will all change. The country which turns high school students into fighters. I will fight to change this country. Everyone attending tomorrow's meeting is waiting for you to press that button. Please honor my request. Dickie, terror cannot change anything. Your monsters cannot justify your evil act. Maybe you're right. I'm gazed for too long into the abyss, and that's what I give the choice to you. The fate of the revolution is in your hands. Look, Dickie. Oh, it's not really done anything. Okay. So I have to wait till tomorrow, which is 1 hour's time. 23:01 before I press that button. What is that? 1 0. Is it in hex? 1 0 1 5. How do you enter If it's in hexadecimal, I should be able to enter A and F. Oh, it's not in hexadecimal. Oh yeah, there's the button. Oh, I'm going to wait to press that bloody button then. Yeah. I'll get into that mail. That feels intense, all of those like different endings though, that's for sure. Still struggling with that to-do list item, that collect evidence of terrorism. That one bit missing. I'm going to Google this. I can actually, this is a bit sad, I can hammer this thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know what that achievement. This is not a parable. The Stanley achievement. This is not a parable. That's a proper. That is a proper reference to gaming culture. There. It's not as a parable. If you don't focus on the task, people will die. And that was called the Stanley achievement, which is a reference to the Stanley parable. That's pretty cool. God, how gimpy is that? To know that, but that's good. A message from him. You need to spell out his name on the number pad. You get 766. Oh, okay. Let's check all the engines you can call. You can call all the developer. You spell out his name on the number pad so you get. It's in Korean though. Oh, no way. Okay, I didn't know this was a Korean game. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this thing here. Oh, just that one little thing. Collect evidence of terrorism. Right. Replica. Collect evidence of terrorism. Oh man. Like I ain't too fussed about figuring this out for myself. I mean, I figured the most of it out, but so right. So I ain't too worried, but right. Collect evidence of terrorism. Open photos. Anywhere on it again. Alright. Let's do this then. Photos. Third photo. It says enlarge. Well, I got that one anyway then, so I got that as well because that was the oh yeah, I got that one. Well, I've got 8 out of them anyway. Open search app. Click on right. Click on disturbing information gathering 1. Right. Okay. Done that one. Click on the Telly app. I've done that one as well. Illegal. Open the SMS with Freddy. Click on the entry with the word revolution. Did that. Using terrorist. Open the SMS. Click on the entry with the coordinates. Click on the coordinates. Done that. Open the like app. Open the like app. Click on the final comment of the second news story. Oh my god. Right. Oh, I feel. Okay. I mean, that would have. No. Get lost. What do you want? He could remember the simple 4-digit password after giving some water. His reluctance to show how scary belief is. Don't you think so, Tom? Water? Was he thirsty? Haha, Tom, you're so naive. You haven't heard of water torture. Waterboarding. It's not something that suits a patriot like yourself. Anyway, we have the password for the secret photo album. Oh, it's 1026. He said it was the day he first met his girlfriend. Don't hang up. Look at the secret picture and tell me what it is. Nothing. Nothing? There's nothing. It's just a picture of him kissing his girlfriend. Oh, look at it carefully. Did you check the place where it was taken, the date, or even the background? It was just a picture, something he didn't want others to see, a private picture. So what happens to Dickie now? You've already supplied us with enough evidence to convict him as a terrorist. Severe violation of security duty not to cooperate with the investigation of state with his many suspicious conditions. So my job is over. You've proven you're capable. Security level has been advanced. It means we can work together more closely. Isn't that great news? What do you mean? You said if this was over, I hope you succeed in your next mission. Your phone number is AF16, isn't it? I'll keep in touch. AF16? Oh. What the hell? That's mad. That's mad. Squadra. 98. What was this? There was this telephone number, wasn't there, to get back into this when you unlock it into the thing, and it was 9898 or something like that, based on that Morse code from the like giving it all the endings. So this will be interesting. So this will get you into the second partition, basically. I can't remember what it was. 9, something like that. 98989889 4989 4989. I used to have a second partition on my phone. It was a work phone. I was the IT manager, so I created 2 partitions. The Matrix has you. One was encrypted for work stuff, and one was unencrypted. Oh, somebody's knocking. Knock. Or do I say enter? There is no turning back. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. The blue pill or the red pill? Oh my god. I'll go for the blue pill. Big brother is watching you. Tom woke up from the dream. He continued to live his life, backing up his data onto massive corporate cloud servers using credit cards and leaving the GPS on his phone active. Yeah, I mean, fuck me, that's how I feel about Google's Android operating system. And I went through a period of trying to find out about Linux open source operating systems with the phone, but the trouble is, nothing is anywhere near as convenient. That's the trouble. Tom was content. He couldn't imagine a world without big data. He loved big data, and that's how I. War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength. War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength. It's quite interesting, actually. War is peace, freedom is slavery. None are more so enslaved than those that believe themselves to be free, I suppose. Can't remember who said that, where the quote comes from, but somebody smart said it. So could really mess around with this game then quite a lot. It's got some replayability, but yeah, I mean, I just thought I'd check it out. At the moment, there's a lot of stuff I wouldn't have known about. I wouldn't have known to type the word knock. That's like an in thing. So emergency call. So I mean, I wonder if the dev has done this so that I'm giving you another chance. I wonder if the dev's done it so that like if you were based in like Norway, your emergency number would be different. I mean, if I put in the UK emergency number, what happens if I put in a number for NHS Direct? See, nothing's happened there. Star hash 06 hash. I think that gets an IMEI. That'd be cool if that worked. Like all those little emergency codes only. No, it doesn't work. I think that's the number. Something like that anyway. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Good game. Yeah, let's give it a review. Um, I'm not going to say it's amazing because I don't know. Um, I'm going to give it 4 stars. It seems a bit mean. Um, I'm going to say it's unique. Why is that not working? Battery flat. Unique. Um, not played. Console game. Quite like this before. It is well constructed. It's well. I don't need a hyphen there, do I? I'm hyphen mad. A well constructed. detective game, albeit fairly brief. Very brief. I was able to attain like an ending without help of a walkthrough. But I definitely needed a peek at some clues to explore a bit deeper. Very poignant in a time where fascism still seems to pervade politics in the West, and understanding of terrorism, terrorist or freedom fighter depends on perspective. Oh, I don't really want to, certainly. Oh, that's not really giving away anything. Depends on perspective. Certainly. I don't think that's a spoiler really, because it's quite obvious right from the beginning that it's a game about terrorism, isn't it? Certainly promotes some thinking. No, don't be doing that. Does all sorts of crazy stuff. Worth an hour or two. Oh, let's give it 5-star. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. I've committed that. It's just the review now. Can I not? Sometimes you can select, copy and paste. Damn it. Damn it. Should have given it 5-star really. Oh well. That's it, done. I don't know really how to get out of it. I think that is it. Like I'm out as far as I'm concerned now. But I wonder why those rewards didn't come through. It said unlocking rewards, and yet none of them sort of came through, and I don't know why. Am I like the only person who's played Replica and not had an achievement out of it? I feel like I need to have got achievement from that, but um, let's have a look. Replica achievements not showing. A lot of people reporting this. There's a few bugs with the game actually, so maybe 4-star is fine. No, nothing's come up. Like starting the game, that yeah, this is why it's had 4-star, because if I go to the game card, why does it say install all again? It's a bit weird, really. Yeah, bit strange one. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, I'm gonna kick it. Take it easy. See you tomorrow. I think, yeah, tomorrow, definitely. Adios.